don't think I really had dangerous toys as a kid. The moon shoes were probably the most dangerous thing. Also, the, like, I didn't have it, but my cousin did. You know, the inflatable, like, boxing gloves?
Sock and boppers?
Sock and boppers, yes.
Oh, I cannot imagine.
I decked my brother when he was younger.
That's what I was about to say.
I hit him with the right hook. He hit the ground. And I was like, oh, no. It was supposed to be fun. It wasn't supposed to knock him down.
Those are insane. Those are almost worse than a closed fist.
Yeah.
The amount of power.
Because you can get so much heat behind it.
Imagine whipping it. Just.
Oh, I don't have to imagine. I did it. Yeah.
Just going full power on, like, a 6-year-old kid.
Yeah.
That kid's head's gonna come clean off.
Hit my big-headed brother. He hit hard. He was fine. He laughed. He didn't get hurt, but he went down very quickly. Yeah, sock and boppers.
Dangerous.
Very fun, though. Also, another really fun thing, like especially like around winter, and I don't think you did it much. I think you may have done it. I don't know. But sledding.
I mean, sledding was fine.
I liked sledding.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah, I watched somebody break their neck.
Oh my God! Did
I mean,
die?
I didn't watch them. Yeah, that was false advertising. We arrived as a family to our sledding spot as somebody was being taken out who had just been paralyzed.
Oh my God!
Sledding, yeah.
He's just standing there. We gotta hit this slope.
And we did. We did. That's the caucasity.
I want to fly like this man.
Yeah, I guess the person hit a tree.
He was legitimately paralyzed?
I believe so.
And then you just went down the side.
Yeah, and then my brother almost went into a river.
Yeah.
A frozen river. But it was fine. We caught him at the bottom. It was close, but it was fine. Oh, and then the same brother.
I just picture... I'm just going to say, just a big head.
Yep, that was him.
I can't stop.
Yep.
I got too much momentum. Like he tries to pull out of the sled, and then his head hits the ground and keeps going. Help me.
The same brother, while we were, it was a different sledding trip when he was like very young.
Yeah.
My dad was going down like the sled on his belly, and my brother thought it would be a good idea. He was like 4 at the time, maybe 5. He decided it'd be a good idea to jump on my father on his back while he was going down. Slammed his face into the back of my father's head, and he gave himself a freaking black eye.
Great.
Yeah, it's just having a big head and trying to sled, not a great idea.
Having a big head in most situations is not good. Is it really that big?
Oh, it was as a child. He's grown into it now.
I feel like it's like a cartoon thing where it's just, it wasn't that big, but when we flash back to it, it's like comically large.
It's like, hey, Arnold. Fucking Caillou. Just
hey, guys. You walk into a door and just, guys, help me. You turn around and his head is stuck in the doorway. I need a little help.
This is very mean-spirited. My brother's head is not that big.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way it's that big, but every time you describe it, it's like a big head over here. This gargantuan fucking...
If you're listening, I love you, bro. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I think at one point we also had a Nerf war at night. A little hazardous.
Cool.
I think I rolled my ankle on a rock one time, but it was
big
fun.
Big head had like 20 fucking Nerfs just stuck to his cranium. All right, guys, enough.
No, I shot him in the eye with a Nerf dart once. I still feel bad about that.
Oh yeah.
He went temporarily blind for like an hour.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then I proceeded to profusely apologize and cry and say, please don't tell mom. Please don't tell mom. I'm so sorry. I'll get you eye drops. Please don't be blind. I'm so sorry.
I'm blind. I think I have to tell her mother.
No, you don't. You really don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just never going to tell them that I can't see anymore.
You don't. He can see fine.
Hey, there's something wrong with... I think there's something wrong with our son. He keeps running into things.
It's because of his big head.
Nah, it's because of his big head. Let's leave him alone. Ow. Ow. Just like a show where every episode his head just gets progressively larger.
Oh no.
It's like, what is that?
The only image I have in my head right now is Pops from Regular Show.
that's hilarious.
I'm dead. We need to stop making fun of my brother.
We're not. We're appreciating. I'm making fun of your making fun of him.
Oh, so that's your way out of this, huh?
Well, that's what it is, because I don't believe that it's even that big.
No. Where were you? What happened? What changed? Sho-Dependent. Welcome back once again to the Sho-Dependent podcast. It's the podcast that exposes our codependent tendencies with the things that we love, how they shaped us into who we are today, and whether or not that relationship has changed. The lovely voice you're hearing today is Kayla, with my other wonderful half.
I'm Eddie.
Okay. I'm the one that does the cute voice.
Hi.
That you're stealing my bit, but I guess I stole yours this week, so let's hop to it.
Why don't you ask me how my day is?
I don't know if I want an answer for that, because right now the energy is chaotic.
Yeah, because I got a cheesecake waiting for me on my bed.
Surrounded by clean laundry.
It's somewhat clean.
Oh?
As clean as a laundry machine is, apparently they're not very clean. So who really knows?
Yeah, did you know you're supposed to wash your washing machine?
That's preposterous. I hate the idea of it.
I mean, it's kind of like the same thing as washing a towel.
So I'm doing well.
Oh, good.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, lucky for me, lucky for Eddie. He's got a 2-day work week, so that... It's funny, I was sitting there at work not doing my job thinking,
Can't wait to not do this anymore.
Can't wait to avoid more of my duties for the rest of today. But also, this week feels bearable. I was in high spirits because it really does wonders for the serotonin levels to know... I only have to do this one more time.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know how I do 5-day work week.
I don't know how most people do it.
Because the idea of a full week of work,
Yep.
levels plummet. I'm like, we're going down.
Mm-hmm.
Spiraling
yeah.
downwards towards
You're
God's
like Snoopy in the Red Baron. Just plummeting towards Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
But
then at the last second, Friday night comes and you're able to pull up and not crash into the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just kind of glide.
At the last second, a beautiful, big, beefy man swoops in on his jetpack.
Oh.
And takes me off into the sunset.
Is that man Turbo Man?
Don't spoil it for the people. But I suppose reading the title will also spoil it.
Yeah, I like to assume our audience knows the topic we're going to discuss.
Do you think so? Because I always pay attention to it, but I'm sure that there's some gremlins out there that just click play on something and don't even pay attention to it.
I guess I'm kind of 50-50 on that. For the podcasts I listen to regularly, I was like, well, I got to throw this on because it's new.
New content play.
New content play. And then as the episode's going, I'll read the title and I'll be like, that makes sense. So maybe I shouldn't assume that people really read our titles.
Well, you're going to read it now, and I hope you actually read the titles because... Much like my Twitch, let me divert from our main conversation one more time.
Okay.
I used to do a wrestling show on my Twitch. I may bring it back at some point, but it was very funny because every single unique episode that I had a unique title that I did based off the story that I had written for said episode.
You mean cohesive branding?
Yeah, and I spent such a long time okay, this happened, so Brock Lesnar leaves his group. It'll be the betrayal of Brock Lesnar would be the title.
Sure.
Right? And then one day, I was sitting on Twitch with the 4 people that watch me stream, one of which was Kayla.
Hey.
And I was like, do you guys even read the titles that I write for these? And everyone was like, no. And I was like...
Well, I'll go finish ending my own life now.
And then I looked at the noose that I always keep right next to my computer.
Today's the day.
One day soon, old friend.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's nice. So please read the titles. Because it would really be nice to know that
Don't read them for Eddie, read them for me, because I'm the one that writes the titles.
It's true.
You're going to hurt Eddie's feelings if you don't read the titles.
Yeah, what the hell?
I may not care as much.
You could do it to me, but don't you ever.
Don't do it to Eddie.
Don't you ever disrespect this beautiful woman over here.
Or this beautiful man.
Aw. Well, anyways, today we're talking about the 1996 Christmas classic. Eddie's #1 Christmas movie. It's called Jingle All the Way.
Yep, it is.
Shall we start with the meet cute?
Let's get started. It's a meet cute, baby. It's how we met this thing. Eddie showed me this film for the first time, and I was very apprehensive when he told me it was a Christmas movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I thought, how the hell is this going to work? Because I'm already pretty apprehensive of Christmas comedy films, because I just think, for the most part, they're just for stupid drunk uncles, and I don't like them. But
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know. I guess that's...
If I may interject.
I'm 2 seconds in, and you're already on the defense.
I'm not defending this film. I was just going to say, I will agree most Christmas comedies are pretty shitty.
Oh, thank you. Good.
It's like, I don't need to see semi-racist white people making jokes at the expense of other cultures.
Yeah, and like you know that movie Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It's not that good.
I don't want to watch it. The things that I have seen from it, I'm like, this isn't even funny. This is
Chevy
just like
Chase being a dick,
yeah.
Which he's not even acting, so good for him.
I got him.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I don't like Christmas comedy for the most part, especially like the kind of vein that this film falls into. So I had to give it a shot because it's Eddie's favorite Christmas movie, like he said at the beginning, and it makes him happy. But after watching it the first time, I can honestly say I didn't like it very much.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I'm being honest. Oh. That was just soul dying a little.
Oh, that was so much pleasurable.
Okay. I mean, I know you like the movie, but geez, not that much.
It rough.
As you can kind of tell right there, it's kind of been a running joke between Eddie and I that I just tolerate this movie for his sake. But having watched it about 3 or 4 times now, I do understand why Eddie enjoys this film as much as he does. And I do get a good chuckle out of it every time we watch it. At this point, I'm just happy to pop it in the DVD player and watch a dad essentially go through the 12 labors of Hercules just to make his son smile on Christmas. So it's got that going for it, but
it's got a lot more going for it.
Here's a more positive take on the film. Eddie, go ahead.
Prior to this, I just have to add, love that you still have not fully committed to saying Blu-ray player. You're still using DVDs. We don't use DVDs.
Yes, we do.
No, we're done with that.
We watched Twilight on DVD.
Oh, well, we shouldn't.
The quality was very bad.
Disgusting. I legitimately, when I see DVDs in stores, I'm like, ugh.
Okay, you elitist. Just, I don't use obsolete media. And you're the same guy. Every time we walk past vinyls in the store, you're like, oh, you want to buy a vinyl? I'm like, honey, we don't even have a vinyl player. What are we going to do with a vinyl? He's like, I don't know. I look at it. It's nice. I like the cover art. Okay. Yeah, you...
What are you doing?
Let me have my DVDs.
Can I see you in the other room?
No, you may not.
Let's just go in the other room real quick. What the hell was that in there?
Even though I know the bit, it still makes me laugh every time.
What's going on? We're supposed to be united front?
No, we're not.
We're supposed to present ourselves as
we're
together?
very divided on this topic.
I'm going to need you to stop. I'm going to need you to get on the same page.
You want me to lie to our audience? A little bit. Fine. I'll let you... I'll let you live in your hypocrisy, but just know tonight you have to sleep with a guilty conscience.
Of what?
Knowing that you're calling me out for liking obsolete things when you also like obsolete things.
This has nothing to do with that. And when we go back in there, united front.
Okay.
Strong. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
I guess. You're a hoot. You know that?
Oh my goodness. Hey.
This guy.
Oh God. Hey. This guy.
I'm a lady, but sure.
Love you.
Love you too.
A young Eddie saw this movie maybe around the age of 13. He instantly became infatuated with just how weird of a movie it was. Arnold, his last name I feel uncomfortable saying because, to be honest, a couple days ago in the truck, I was driving around and I said his last name. I felt like I needed to cancel myself. I said, I was about to send my boss the tape of me saying it and say, listen, we can't have this guy on the staff.
Yikes.
Because this is not okay.
Just look at the spelling. It helps you through it.
I'm just going to call him the Governator.
Fair enough.
Arnold the Governator is in a Christmas movie. Sinbad, a late, great 90s, 80s, 70s, I'm not really sure, comedian, is in there cracking jokes. And Phil Hartman, rest in peace, is in there absolutely eating up every scene that he's in. And it's all based around a dude named Turbo Man. It's the kind of movie that makes you wonder why it even got made, but Eddie is very happy that it did. Eddie just loves how dumb the movie is. To him, it's an amazing Christmas movie that's much different from most of the other Christmas films. Many people dislike this film, but what a shock. Eddie loves something that others hate. Because honestly, it's simply difficult to see why this movie gets so much hate. This film is one that my father loves. Gotta jump out a third person. A film that my brother loves. So we have definitely bonded over that. As we will discuss, there's a lot to love in this film. All you gotta do is simply stop taking everything so seriously. Enjoy the Christmas season and just enjoy a great film about a father trying to show he loves his son the only way a good father knows how, by buying a toy.
You went into third person so hard there. It threw me back to when we first started dating.
You gotta commit to the bit.
And we were learning more about each other. And you guys don't know this about Eddie, but when he refers to himself in the past, he calls himself Little Eddie.
Yeah, it's Little Eddie or Young Eddie.
Or Young Eddie.
It depends on where was Eddie at in his life.
I mean, very few places according to your trauma memory. There's like 5 core memories.
Yeah, there's like 5 Little Eddie stories. There's
and
like
then,
15
and now
Young
you're
Eddies.
Here.
And now it's just Eddie.
Yep.
That's fine. Everyone's got to have a bit.
Yep, and that is one you have stuck to for almost 6 years since we've been together, so yeah.
Eddie enjoys it.
Oh my God. I'm happy. I'm so happy for little Eddie.
Sweet boy. Had his whole life ahead of him. Had dreams, had aspirations. Now look at you.
You gotta stop. This is too meta. It's getting weird. We gotta move on. This is a section we call Getting to Know Each Other.
It's essentially the section where we recap the film. This movie opens up with Turbo Man kicking ass in his TV show. Turbo Man is like a weird Flash Gordon type hero with jetpacks and a boomerang. He says lines like, "You can always count on me," and "It's turbo time." You're going to want to pay attention to what happens at the beginning of the movie for later. But we see Turbo Man use all his gadgets. He saves a fallen kid by flying in with his jetpack and defeats his enemy Dementor. We pull out of the TV show to see a kid named Jamie who is about to go to his karate belt ceremony thing, and his mother Liz is taking him, but Jamie is worried his father won't make it. Where is he? Oh, he's just working like an absolute maniac during his company Christmas party. Howard, played by the Terminator himself, and he is going to town. This man makes like 10 calls. Every single client he talks to is his #1 customer, and he even says the line to his wife, which kills. This man cannot turn off his work. He tries to make it to the karate thing, but instead he's pulled over by our first enemy, a cop. This walking power trip definitely makes him way late, and Jamie is pissed. Howard promises to make up for missing it, and asks Jamie, "What do you want for Christmas?" Well, nothing other than the Turbo Man action figure, that's what. Father and son have fun, and Liz says, "Please tell me you got the Turbo Man when I told you to get it weeks ago." Howard says, "Of course I got it. I got it with the voice lines and the Rock'em Sock'em jetpack." He's lying. And the next morning, which is Christmas fucking Eve, Howard sets out on the longest day of his life as he goes to try and find the most popular toy of the decade on, and say it with me again, Christmas fucking Eve.
As you can imagine, this does not go well at all. And as Howard leaves, we meet Ted, a surprisingly eligible bachelor played by Phil Hartman. And this man is enemy number 2. Why? Oh, just because he's an overly kind person who judges Howard hard and definitely wants to bang his wife Liz. As Howard is taking on his Sisyphean task of getting a Turbo Man doll, Ted already has one nestled safely under his tree for his son. Remember this, guys. And throughout the day, we constantly cut back to Ted putting the moves on Liz. We have one more enemy to meet as Howard gets to the stores, and his name is Myron, played by none other than the infamous Sinbad, a jaded mailman who just wants to get a Turbo Man doll for his son to show, hey, he's not a screw-up. Howard and Myron get laughed out of every building by everyone after they hear that they want a Turbo Man doll on Christmas fucking Eve. And things just get worse from here. After denying to work together with Myron, Howard runs into the cop's motorcycle. Yeah, that's right, the same cop from earlier. Rushes over to a lottery at a toy store to try to get a Turbo Man doll. Gets his lotto ball taken by a stupid, ugly child. We'll get to her later. And then meets a group of Santa con men. Fights said group of Santa con men. Escapes an FBI raid. Runs to a radio station to try to win a doll. Escapes the same cop a third time as a bomb goes off, gets his truck scrapped, towed, and then tries to steal Ted's son's Turbo Man, fights a reindeer, almost lights a house on fire, and lets down his family one more time.
Oh, yeah.
This man has had a day. But everything culminates at the Wintertainment Parade where Turbo Man is going to make an appearance. Howard runs from the same cop again, sees Ted try to put the moves on Liz, and somehow finds himself becoming Turbo Man himself. Yes, Howard is mistaken for the actor that was supposed to play the Turbo Man in the parade. He gets to gift his son Jamie a special edition Turbo Man, but Myron, as Dementor, shows up, and they essentially hit every beat from the episode of Turbo Man that we saw in the beginning of the movie. Myron is defeated, but Jamie, sweet little kid that he is, gives the special Turbo Man doll to Myron, because his dad is Turbo Man, so he doesn't need the doll. And that pretty much wraps up Jingle All the Way.
Once you've gotten to know someone, it's time for you two to go steady. As the jingle described, it's time for us to delve in to why Eddie is so dependent on this film and why Kayla is coming around on it.
You're speaking a little prematurely, but sure. Don't you point to the other room.
The room is pointing to you.
Oh, no.
It's just...
That is so scary. Stop. Stop. You know I'm afraid of, like, Rainforest Cafe.
It's not a tree. It's a room.
No, but the Rainforest Cafe is a living room. Yeah, have you ever thought of that? It's horrifying.
I've never thought of anything in Disneyland.
It's not in Disneyland.
What? Where's it at?
It's just a restaurant.
This sounds like the premise of some horror film.
Yeah, why do you think I had one breakdown when I was 4 years old and I never went back to a Rainforest Cafe? I'm never going there again.
It sounds horrible. It sounds like...
No, but it's like everything I hate.
Yeah?
Because it's like, it's very bad lighting.
Disgusting.
It's way too atmospheric. Like, it's super loud. Because they're playing like fucking toucan sounds while you're trying to, I don't know, eat a salad. I don't know what they serve there. But yeah, no, but they pipe in like smells. There's like a specific Rainforest Cafe smell, I think. So it smells wet and it's like humid.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
give me that.
It's disgusting.
Give me that wet scent.
And then in the corner, you just see like a gorilla just like mad dogging you and just oh. I don't. That sounded like Santa.
Animatronic?
But yeah, the entire restaurant is full of animatronic animals.
Yeah, this sounds horrific.
Yeah, I don't want to go ever again.
I gotta fight a gorilla to get my pasta.
Yeah, I don't. Which
I'm sure is what, priced at $19.98.
Oh, insanely overpriced.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Oof.
I don't like the idea.
Don't even get me started on the talking trees. No.
Howard, our leading man. The man with a plan.
No. No, he's not. You revoke that immediately.
He has a plan. It just doesn't go well.
I don't know if it constitutes as a plan when you just literally decide to do it.
Yeah, that's a plan. He said I'm going to go buy the Turbo Man
I feel like
doll.
there needs to be more of a thought process in order to call something a plan.
Nah. You say, I'm doing this, and there's your plan, and then you go do it. So Howard is a man of action.
No, he's a man of delayed reaction.
Enough. Your wordplay, relax.
You didn't like it? I thought the room would appreciate that
good.
one.
he's smiling slightly.
There you go. He's on my side now.
But Howard, what kind of a man is he? What kind of a father? What do you think?
It can be summarized in one word: disappointing.
Oh, in both?
A man.
I mean, he doesn't start off great. We'll give him that. But by the end, he proves his worth, right? I think so.
Yeah.
I think Howard at the end.
He has a lot more growing to do. That's for damn sure.
Howard at minute 90 is much better than Howard at minute 1.
Yeah.
So let's just go over some pros and cons of Howard. Give the lovely listeners who haven't seen this movie, which now's your chance to go watch it. It's worth the time. As I said, it's a brief 90 minutes.
I guess it is pretty short.
It's not trying to be one of these pretentious, like, hey, take me super serious. You need to think about every minute. No. Perfect length, 90 minutes. Go watch it and then come back and listen.
Ready, go. Did you watch it? Are you coming back right now?
Did you love it?
I think they loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Or they tolerated it.
Nope.
No, you're right. They loved it.
The pros of Howard are thus. He's great at his job.
He is a good schmoozer.
This guy's got to be Employer of the Month since this place opened, and he will be Employer of the Month until it closes.
Do managers count as employees?
They can make themselves employees.
I guess you're right.
Manager of the Month.
Yeah, but what if there's only one manager?
Well, tough competition, but he got it.
It's like in SpongeBob where there's 2 employees and they have an Employee of the Month award. It's like, who do you think it's going to be? The one that actively tries to show up on time 100% of the time, puts his blood, sweat, and tears into the job every fucking day he's there, or the dude that can barely be bothered to show up at all?
Or the man who actively tries to get customers to murder him.
Yeah, like hit him on the head with a bat. Yeah.
It put me out of my misery.
Can you blame Squidward, though?
No, Squidward is all of us.
Mm-hmm.
But not only is Howard great at his job, he's also jacked.
You're right.
Which is a positive.
Right. That can be a positive. Makes it easier for you to carry the weight of your own failures.
But also makes it easier for you to lift that weight of your own failures off your shoulder.
And throw it where?
Just throw it out of sight, out of mind.
Just out the freaking window.
Just huck it into the atmosphere.
Lands on some poor innocent bystander, crushes them to death.
Yeah, it could land on that stupid cop.
Fair enough. That, I like that solution.
Howard is also, and they don't bring it up in the film, but it's very clearly evident. Howard is an immigrant, so we got to give it up.
Fine.
We got to give it up for the immigrants right here. Hey, shouts out to Howard, coming over from Austria. Manager, killing it. 10 number 1 customers, including his wife.
What she is buying from him, I don't know if she needs to be buying from him.
Look at the life this man made for him and his family. A beautiful immigrant story.
Like you said, they never bring it up, so I cannot confirm or deny that.
Oh, it's confirmed.
But you could still be.
Why would he have this accent?
He could be the child of an immigrant and still have an accent.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
How?
There are plenty of people that are raised in the States that keep their accent from their family.
He didn't have an accent, though.
Who didn't?
Howard.
What do you mean he didn't have an Austrian accent?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, theoretically, if his parents came here from Austria and talked to him exclusively in that accent.
He's still an immigrant.
Language. Not if he was born here. Theoretically. I know this isn't the case. We can leave this.
No.
Let's move on.
No.
Let's move on.
Howard is an immigrant.
Okay.
He very clearly has an Austrian accent.
Sure.
He did not come over from parents.
You want to say that sentence again?
Nope. I don't.
Came over from parents. Yeah, that's right. He said parents, not Paris.
An immigrant success story, and you have to agree with it. Look at the life he built for his family. For himself.
Number 1 customer. Does he sell mattresses?
I don't know what he sells.
Is that his job? I think it's a mattress
company.
To be
honest, I should know.
This is your favorite Christmas movie, and you don't know what Howard's job is?
I feel like I always assumed that he just sort of sold stocks.
I think he sells bed sheets.
Or paper?
I think he may sell, like...
he works at some corporate office.
I know. I think it may be, like, linens for hotels. Like, bed sheets and mattresses for hotels. Because they show a screen cap of his computer screen, and it says something about sheet sets.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, it'd be news to me.
You know, look at me noticing things that you've been watching for 20 plus years.
Hey, I'm mesmerized by Howard's work ethic.
Just being a horrible
this man
person.
Schmoozing. And remember, you're my number one customer. Liz, no.
You know what, Howard? Screw you. You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
It's fine, because you know what else Howard has that's going for him? He's got a never say die attitude. He never gives up. He never quits. Call him the John Cena of Jingle All the Way.
No, if he was John Cena, he wouldn't even be in the movie.
Don't do that.
Because we wouldn't even see him.
John Cena's in the film as well. You just, you know?
Oh my God. That would be so funny. You make a movie and you put John Cena's name at the top. You put him in the credits. He's like top booking, but he's never in the film.
Hey, John Cena, I got a great gag. I got a great
You pay
joke.
him like, I don't know. Honestly,
I mean,
you probably wouldn't even pay him.
Yeah, I'm sure John Cena would be like, huh, okay.
Just take me to lunch and you could put my name on this poster.
Or just...
Oh my God.
Or not even if you top bill him. You could just, in the credits, like at the end, and featuring John Cena as himself. Yep. And people be like... Where
was John Cena in this movie?
Was in this? Let me rewind.
That's a good way to get people to rewatch a movie.
Unlimited rewatches.
Yeah.
People going in frame by frame. Mm-hmm. Just... No, he's right there. He's right there. Rewind.
No,
rewind.
That's just a dude that looks like John Cena.
And then you put a bunch of lookalike John Cenas.
Oh my God. I love this idea. We need to make this movie happen somehow.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be so funny.
That's very good.
And then at the end, it would be like IMDb. Despite crediting John Cena, he's actually not in the movie.
And he starts getting, oh my God. And then all these, like, what are they called? Paparazzi are like chasing him down to like try to get a comment on the movie. And he's like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Or not that. John Cena plays into it.
Yeah, I like that more.
Had a great time on set. Honestly, one of the best directors I've ever worked with. I really, really hope everyone enjoys it. I had a great time filming my scenes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what?
I've been working on this film for 3 years.
I call it my own Citizen Kane. I could not be prouder.
My magnum opus.
So remake a Jingle All the Way. What is happening?
I love that idea.
It needs to happen.
I need it now.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened already.
It's such a move. Mm-hmm. Especially like WWE Studios. You would think that they would have tried to pull that already, but I guess not. Vince, if you're listening, don't listen. Put Hunter on the line. I don't want to talk to your ugly mug. Get Hunter H. Holmes on. Yeah, get him on the line. Anyway.
Howard, he's a fighter. He's got certified hands for sure, since he fights multiple people in this film.
Oh, he takes out like what?
He takes out at least like 25 Santas.
I would say close to 25, yeah.
He takes out Myron. Mm-hmm. Who else? I feel like he takes
he shoves a few strangers.
He takes a deer out.
Oh, a reindeer too. Those things are strong.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Takes it off its feet.
All right. He's also anti-cop. That's one thing we can give him.
Oh, there's many things we can give him.
No. That's the last thing I'm going to give him because I want to get to the cons already.
No, because the last thing is this man is great at improv.
He's a swindler, you mean?
He thinks on
a
his
real
fucking
good
toes.
businessman.
This man's lying on his feet. He's ducking, bobbing, and weaving. I mean, how do you get out of an FBI raid so flawlessly, so perfect?
He does do a good job.
Because he's a great salesman. He knows how to sell.
It's almost like capitalist.
It's almost like this is a scripted movie.
Yeah.
And Howard is a character in it who's just going along with
I was just trying
happening.
to shit on Business America, but you got me
it's
there.
almost like they got no souls and they just lie to you.
Yeah.
And just say what you want to hear.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
Listen, at the end of the day, Howard has possibly one of the worst days imaginable. Think about everything we told you in the recap. Imagine having one of those things happen to you. Mm-mm. You would be like, I'm done with today.
I get a flat tire, and I'm just like, I don't think I can go on for maybe a month.
So everything, we got to say, though, he has his moral limits. He won't steal from a kid. And he also doesn't yell at his kid, despite Jamie. Jamie's the softest little child you'll ever see.
That's Anakin Skywalker you're talking about there.
That kid sucks.
You shut up. He's cute.
Are you an angel? right to the stomach.
Be nice to little Annie.
Yeah. The guy who became Darth Vader and murdered a bunch of children.
He said nice sorry at the end. And then he died.
Just like Hitler sent out a real quick, hey, my bad. And then all good. It's all, hey, it's fine,
I forgave him.
Oh, godly of you.
I am,
wow.
A pious woman. Oh. Sorry, that hurt to say.
But he doesn't yell at his son.
No, he's very level-headed.
He barely raises his voice, and Jamie's like, my father fucking yelled at me.
I revoke that. He's not level-headed. He's kind of crazy. But he's level-headed with his child. We can say that.
Fine, since you hate him so much, why don't you tell us some concepts?
I think I will. He just has absolute tunnel vision with his family. He has no idea what's going on in anybody's life, except for his own. And it barely even his own life, apparently. It just seems to be exclusively work life that he cares about.
Like
because
a man.
Anything that his wife Liz says to him goes in one ear and out the other, like a man.
He's got manly duties. He has to man it up at work and man it up at home, which is to say, don't do anything. I mean, think about the land that this immigrant came from. The traditional values of the past.
I feel like Austrian women are listened to.
First of all.
He's like, no, I think I'll actually go for... I mean, Liz seems like a very intelligent woman.
She is.
But she's obviously put up with Howard's shit for way too long. She's at the end of her proverbial rope.
Listen, I'm not saying it was right, but it was a different time. Back when
the 90s.
Back when men were men.
Oh, I'm going to throw something at you. You better stop.
We're expected to go work,
fling this mask at
earn
you.
the wages.
That was the most feminine.
Back when men were.
Yep, there we go. That classic bit.
Hey, and it's better now.
Stop making excuses for him.
I gotta defend
This is my turn
Howard.
to dump on Howard.
That's Turbo Man right there.
No, he is not Turbo Man yet. We'll get there, okay? Let me shit on him for a little bit longer.
Whatever.
He is a man of one mind. He can only focus on one thing at a time. He, ironically, as good as he is at multitasking at his job, cannot do it in any other facet of his life. The one thing in his family that he's chosen to focus on right now is Jamie, which I guess is fine, because, yeah, it's almost like it's your child that you chose to bring into this world, and you kind of owe them baseline decency. Another bad trait, especially in the 90s, is just keeping copious amounts of cash on you.
Yeah, it was wild.
I think we calculated kind of for inflation. I would estimate he keeps about $1,000 on him at all times.
In 96.
Which
estimated for inflation
for now,
would be...
now it'd be at least $2,000.
Yeah. This man walking around with $2,000 in his
pocket on Christmas Eve.
Buddy, what are you doing? And you obviously live in a dangerous-ass city.
Yeah.
Your truck got scrapped in broad day.
In front of a public place. Like, it wasn't in an alley. It was like in front of a diner.
Busy street.
Yeah.
And everyone just, yep.
They're like, that fucking sucks.
Get his ass. Oh, that's not how you spell Mary. But go for it.
No.
Yeah, this man he spends about $2,000. Just, oh, sorry, here's money. Oh, let me buy that. Here's some money.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll make it okay. Here's a little money.
I mean, not to get on my high horse, because my horse is like a little rocking horse. But, he is a big procrastinator. So am I. But, like, not this bad.
Oh, no, and not
for
Christmas.
Did you wait until Christmas Eve to buy not only a gift for your child, but, like, the gift of the season? Impossible.
Yeah. Some of these things, I mean, scalpers and all that, but right now it's impossible just to find a pack of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to find that on Christmas Eve.
No, not gonna happen.
Come on, Howard. You're better than that.
Yeah.
He's not, but you're better than that.
Yeah, but he's pretty much every bad thing about men, subtract the misogyny.
Hey, so pretty good. Not pretty good.
Yep.
I mean, if we're being honest.
I mean, at least he's not a misogynist.
For a lot of men.
That's hard.
Pretty difficult. It's very difficult for a lot of men to not hate women.
I hate it.
Isn't that so weird? Absolutely, like, some of these weirdos that just, all they want in their life the classic bit of it is the gamer guy who wants a gamer girl, and as soon as he hears a girl speak on Xbox Live, shut up, whore.
Mm-hmm.
No one listens to sluts.
Yep.
Buddy, how are you going to get a girl to like you?
The best is when the girl absolutely decimates that guy. Like if they're playing Black Ops or whatever, and just sniping his ass for the entire round.
Oh, God, lucky. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just silence.
Yep.
Logs off.
Mm-hmm. Mwah. I hate men.
Fingers in the mouth.
I like...
Really want to just taste the juices.
Yeah. I dipped my whole hand in the spaghetti sauce. Disgusting.
Hey, you know it's homemade because my mother, she mixes it with the hands.
Mm-hmm. It's literally handmade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that was wet sounding.
Some good gabagool right
okay,
there.
But other than Howard having to fight against himself, because at the end of the day, he really is his own worst enemy, he does somehow encounter 3 big bads.
Yeah, it's wild. A lot of people in films, a lot of protagonists in films, they get one bad guy, one enemy, one arch nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Our guy Howard, not only is he fighting the city itself, he's fighting...
in the streets.
Yeah. This man's got to be...
He's
that's what I'm
just
saying.
fucking like Batman. Is Howard in Gotham?
He may as well be. Or he's where they fucking live in Saw.
Oh
Just
my God, the gritty apartments.
The seediest town imaginable. It could be believable.
I believe it.
But Howard, this man, has not 1, not 2, but 3 enemies in this film. And funny enough, this being a Christmas film and all.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like these 3 enemies represent the ghosts of Howard's Christmas.
Much like Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
A Dickens-esque story in Jingle All the Way.
Do you want to say Dickens again?
Dickens.
Yuck. Yes.
Our first enemy, my most hated enemy,
for some reason,
is the cop. He doesn't have a name. We encounter him early. He's the first enemy we meet. First of all, he represents the ghost of Christmas past.
To us.
A-cab real quick.
Yep, A-cab.
This guy definitely should not have a badge. I'll tell you that right now. He's the definition of a walking power trip. He's the kid you see who is throwing temper tantrums, way too quick to anger, punches his sister.
Oh, fun. I
And
don't know
then
why I
he's-
said that. It was just a coping thing. I don't know.
Great.
Oh, great. Familial abuse.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then turns to you and says, I want to be a police officer when I grow up. And you're like,
no.
You should never have any power.
Maybe you should go to therapy for like a decade, and then we could revisit this potentially.
And then we could tell you no, because hopefully by then it won't be. Well, hopefully by then they'll have, like, I don't know, some sort of standards for becoming a cop.
Nope.
Nah.
Never gonna happen in this country. Sorry.
Is you white?
Yes.
Do you have a complex about being white and thinking that pox are going to take over?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a gun.
Yep. Hit them streets.
Boy, you better hit them streets and hit them black people.
Yep, that's how. It's so dark. Ugh. Okay.
When he pulls over Howard at the beginning, Howard, very simply, as any person who's trying to make it to any loved one's event, would say, like, oh, I'm trying to get to X event.
Oh, that's what you would say? Because you know what I would say? I'd just start crying. I'm terrified of cops. I would just... I'm sorry, officer. I didn't mean to. I've never been pulled over before. I don't want to get a ticket, please. That's how that would go for me.
All right, well, everyone except for Kayla
Yep.
would be like, oh, sorry, I'm trying to get to this event. And then the cop hears this and is like, oh, I'm sorry. Didn't realize that other people had wants and needs. Now I'm just going to do a field sobriety test on you for no reason. Unjustly. You're clearly not drunk.
Oh, no.
And then proceeds to waste his time.
What is that called? Illegal detainment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detained illegally or illegal field sobriety test, whatever the hell. This man just wants to
Be a dick?
be a dick. But he's the ghost of Christmas past because he keeps Howard in check. He holds Howard accountable and reminds him of all the mistakes he's made, not only in this film that we see, But clearly Howard's made a lot of mistakes not being places, not being there for his family.
Mm-hmm.
And this cop is just reminding him of all the ways that he's messed up.
You screw up.
You screw up, you're
You
good for
screw
nothing.
up.
You're good for nothing, you're deadbeat. Not only that, we said all the times that he runs into this cop is about 4 or 5 times. But I would be remiss if I didn't say, I see this cop, he looks like a cop that's killed a black man and gotten away with it.
Oh, yeah. Multiple times.
Suffered no consequences, paid leave.
Ugh.
Got a nice little vacation to Bora Bora. I don't know where that is, but I've heard it in TV shows.
Sounds nice.
Wanted to throw it out there. And he's on the bomb squad, supposedly, but he couldn't tell that the bomb was real. Which also goes to show, this guy's not good at his job.
I will remind you, this is a silly movie.
Do not.
With jokes.
Ever bring logic into the films that we watch.
Oh, boy. We're going to have to redo some episodes, I guess.
Never.
Okay, well, it's almost like it's a gag that he was on the bomb squad for 12 years and then got blown up.
It's almost like he's bad at his job.
It's almost like that's the point.
It should be kept in check and probably should have been fired. Especially after killing a black man.
We have to maintain.
We're just going to let him get away with that?
The status quo.
It's perfectly fine, I guess. So.
Yep. The system's not broken. It's working the way it was supposed to work.
Let me just say this. Sinbad is lucky he was not cast as Howard because Howard would have ran into the cop day one, been arrested for being drunk and having drugs with the intent to sell. And Jamie would have never seen his father again. So good for Howard being Austrian.
I love how you were the one that's like, let's keep this episode light and fun. And then you took that hard left turn to the dark alternate universe that could be Jingle all the way.
Hey, I'm just saying, we gotta be real here.
Oh my. You literally said don't bring logic into this 5 seconds ago.
Listen, that logic right there is exactly what I'm talking about. We don't need any of that. God. We don't need any
Everybody
of that.
Buckle in. We gotta go along with Eddie's delusions for a little while.
Tell us about the second enemy.
I will tell you about the second enemy. The second enemy's name is Ted. And I can't tell if I love him or hate him. Oh. I think it's mostly hate with a little bit of, this guy's not too bad.
Oh,
well, first thing going against him, he's a man. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So strike.
Strike. Get him out of here.
So 3 strikes.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah.
That's good.
Just call it, he's a man. Ugh.
Next character.
Next.
Sinbad. Man.
Next. Disgusting.
Jamie. Future man. Next.
Boy becoming a man. Next.
Uh-huh.
No. Okay. Ted represents to us the ghost of Christmas Present because he is presently trying to fuck Liz.
Oh boy, is he. This man is... He goes in hard.
He is also like the symbol of Christmas in this movie, weirdly enough.
He also goes in gross. Because he gets real pervy at the end.
Ugh.
But yes, he does symbolize Christmas because he's wholesome. He's essentially Ned Flanders.
Yeah, but with rapey vibes.
But if Ned Flanders was trying to bang Marge.
And also not have a loving wife that didn't die, but instead divorced him.
Aw. Maud.
Aw.
That's very sad.
Now I'm sad. Anyway, yeah, he's just a piece of shit. He's one of those really, condescending, self-righteous people that just, goes out of their way to make you feel like you're doing a bad job as a person because he's doing so much better. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, and maybe this is just, a me thing, but I don't think it is. It's, that thing where, and it's typically women that do stuff like this because they're like, well, when I woke up at 4:30 this morning to go on my 5-mile jog, after that I made myself a blueberry smoothie, and then I meditated for an hour and a half, and then I took the kids to school, and then I came back and I did my skincare routine, and then I cleaned the whole house, and I still had 5 hours left over in my day, so I decided to treat myself, go to Target.
I spent $2,000.
Shut up.
But you know what happens?
Shut up.
I had the best, you know Target. You just go in and I'm just going to get one thing. And then I end up spending $5,000.
Kathy, I will kill you.
What? What is it?
Shut up.
Okay, well,
Shut up.
rude. Some people, huh?
No, but Ted is that, but the male version, which is just like, you didn't hang your lights up on your house? It's Christmas Eve, you dumb fuck.
I was doing myself.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. Bum, bum, bum.
About the disrespect?
Yeah.
You're going to hang up another man's lights?
You know what else I'm going to bang tonight besides these nails into your roof?
It's going to be your wife,
It's
Howard.
going to be your wife, and you're going to watch.
I'm going to cuck you, Howard. You like that,
That's the porn version of Jingle all the way.
Oh, wow.
Ted gets his way. Good
Ugh.
for Ted.
I did not like that.
I don't like it
that
either.
Subtitle.
Instead of Jingle all the way,
Hey,
it's Ted gets his way.
You want to see Ted gets his way?
I'm going to kill myself.
No.
I wish my brain was an Etch-a-Sketch.
Mm-hmm.
I want to delete that.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, I hate him.
Yeah, he's just too nice.
But he's like very
perfect.
good at everything, which is also an annoying characteristic.
Yeah, he's a people pleaser.
Possibly the grossest thing he does is eat cookies.
It's the way he eats.
Yeah,
cookies.
you want to give them a little sample. Go ahead. Emulate Ted when he's eating Liz's cookies, and that is not a euphemism. Liz made Christmas cookies. How did he eat the cookies, Eddie?
Oh, these cookies.
Oh, I think Liz is in the shower. You want me to go get her? No! No! That's my wife, you pervert!
Put the cookie down! Yeah, this man legitimately asked a husband, do you want me to go see if your wife is naked in the shower?
Yep.
And his face lights up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to go check?
Ted? How Howard has not murdered you up to this point is a miracle.
And it's wild that Liz, I mean, I guess she doesn't really know.
I don't know. I feel like she picks up on the vibes, but she's like just trying to be nice. And it's hard because Jamie, her son, is best friends with Ted's son. So it's like you kind of want to like be kind because you want to maintain that friendship for your child.
That's what makes it more gross. Because Ted like knows.
Ted's like, I want to be your new dad.
Imagine Ted is your father.
Yes, I can because of that one scene where he's taking quote unquote taking care of the kids and fixing the cookies. He's pipe down in there.
Yeah,
I can remember that.
That is funny.
That hits home base right for me.
I already got my son a Turbo Man weeks ago.
It's nestled safely under our tree. Ted, you are the worst.
Ted, why you talk like that?
What is this accent you've developed?
Don't use the word nestle around me ever again.
He wants to nestle his head in somebody's bosom.
Ooh, Ted gets his way.
Ugh, I'm sick to my stomach now. Let's move on to Myron, our third ghost.
Myron, the third ghost.
The ghost of Christmas future.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he the ghost of Christmas future, Eddie? Please
Ironically,
explain.
For one, he can't plan for the future himself.
Got him!
Myron symbolizes the bad future that Jamie could have if Howard doesn't step up his game as a father, which means that Myron is a cautionary tale.
Mm-hmm.
Much like in the Dickens classic.
Say Dickens again.
Much like in the Dickens classic.
D-yuck.
D-yuck.
D-yuckins.
Mm-hmm.
Your voice squeaked.
The ghost of Christmas future shows Scrooge what could happen if he doesn't change his ways.
There you go.
And Myron, kind of funnily, right on the nose, shows Howard exactly that, because after they meet up at a diner, once they've failed multiple times to find a Turbo Man, they meet up and Myron says, hey, truce, let me pour a little Old Homestead whiskey.
He says peace.
Yeah.
Throws up the peace sign.
Let me throw a little Old Homestead whiskey
and let's
in your
just
coffee.
remind people, this is Sinbad that we're talking about, like, Sinbad.
What's so wrong with Sinbad?
What? I don't know. I don't know anything about the guy. This is the only thing I've seen him in.
All right, well, we could learn more about Sinbad.
I don't think I want to.
Hey,
maybe
come on
this
now.
is just Sinbad for me.
They bond a little bit over saying, we screwed up. This is our one chance to prove that we're not screw-ups. And what do? We screw up. Myron goes on this tangent. He tells about his own youth, growing up, his father, how his father let him down multiple times. He says, oh, there was one time in my life that I really wanted a toy. I wanted it more than any other toy ever. It was some wild gun that was like 7 guns in one, and he goes through the ad, and he lights up and says, this was amazing. And he says, well, I never got that toy, because For my father, Christmas was just another day to let me down. Which is just...
Good Lord.
Oh. And then he says, and now look at me. I'm a mailman, hate my job, essentially, hate my life. And he says, hey, do you know this guy? Howard says, yeah, he's the CEO of some company. And Myron says, yeah, his father got him one of those toys.
He was his neighbor growing up.
Yeah, we were on the same street. And now look where he is. And look where I am. And then when he goes to take a sip of the whiskey, Howard looks at him and he rubs his eyes and boom, 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 and sees Jamie in front of him, toasting and saying, here's to you, Dad.
Mm-hmm. And he's dressed in a cute little mailman outfit, little Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking alcohol. What are you doing, Jamie?
You get back in the house.
You are like 6 years old.
You go practice killing kids.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Took a second for my brain to connect the wires.
And Howard says, I gotta change. I can't do this. I can't allow this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So Myron, very much on the nose, shows Howard what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get this kid this toy. Otherwise, it's all done for him. That's how life works, right? You either get the toy or you don't.
Yeah.
You're successful or you're not.
No, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the message.
For the purposes of the story, yes.
Mm-hmm. In Myron's eyes.
Sure, yeah.
But what else is Myron, other than the Ghost of Christmas Future? Well, he's mean-spirited. He's jaded. He's volatile. He's lost. He's scared. He's loud. This man just goes through all emotions all the time. Just to get that one thing. He wants to help Howard, but Howard keeps pushing him away. It's also very funny because Myron legitimately will shove Howard at any chance he gets.
Shove, push, trip, kick, fling, all the adjectives.
Oh yeah, nice try, buddy. Right into a bunch of cassettes. But both Myron and Howard want better futures. Not only for themselves, but for their kids. And ultimately, their driving force is just making their kids happy.
Mm-hmm.
And for Myron, it's trying to make his kid happier than his childhood was. Which is pretty noble.
I feel like that's what most parents want.
It's just that he goes about it kind of in not so great a way in this film.
It's almost like being a disenfranchised person inherently makes it more difficult to succeed in this country.
Mm-hmm.
And being a person in Howard's position is inherently more advantageous.
Yeah.
Check your privilege, Howard.
He is an immigrant, though. Don't take that away from him.
He's still a man that is white passing.
Strike 3. Nice try,
white man. No.
Silence, man. And we have to say, Myron, he does have the whole bomb situation where he says that he saves packages.
This is a pre-9/11 film, people.
It is, 96. Nice, good point.
Mm-hmm.
But still funny.
It does hit. It's not scary.
He's a mailman. He says he saves packages he thinks are bombs for...
Just in case.
Mm-hmm. Just in case he needs to threaten people
That's not unhealthy at all, is it?
So, great guy. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
The first bomb, not a bomb. It's just a clock. The second bomb, though, as we said, this piece of shit cop, supposedly on the bomb squad, bad at his job, killed a black man. He says...
I love how you said that with such fucking confidence.
Because it happened.
Like, nobody's going to fact check me on that one.
Go watch the movie, you know. You'll see it. Sinbad gives another bomb. The cop says, it ain't no bomb. It's a bomb. And Sinbad hits one of the best lines, I think. Because after the explosion, Howard just, he's got a look on his face like, Jesus. And Sinbad turns around and says, that was really a bomb? It's a sick world. There's some sick people we live. And just runs out. I was like,
he didn't know.
He didn't know.
He didn't know.
So tell us about the Scrooge effect.
So basically what we're going to kind of try to argue, because we've already kind of gotten into this Christmas Carol parallel.
Successfully, by the way.
I think we're nailing it. So deal with that. We're going to dig our heels in even deeper and kind of make the argument that much like how Scrooge transformed through his trials with the ghosts, Howard transforms into Turbo Man.
Mm-hmm. He goes from a villain to a hero. Turbo Man. Why is he so important? He's not just a toy. No.
He's more than a toy.
It's much more. Turbo Man is not just a toy. He's an idea. He's much like Batman in that way. At first, it's just a man dressing up as a bat. It's weird. What is this guy doing? What does this rich white man think he's doing? Why doesn't he just donate to the city and fix things? No, because that would be too easy. Bruce Wayne's got to get down there and beat up some homeless people.
Aww.
You know?
He's not a good guy, is he?
But at the end, Batman changes. Watch yourself. Batman changes.
He is flawed.
We love the flawed individual.
So is Howard.
But he's a man, so...
Ugh.
Nice try,
Strike
Batman.
one.
Mm-hmm. But in the end, Batman, he becomes so much more than just a person. He becomes an idea. It's the idea of Batman. And Turbo Man is much the same. Because Jamie, he says he wants the toy. He wants the Turbo Man doll with all the lines. You can count on me. The jetpack. The fucking discs. But what Jamie doesn't know. But what we know. Because much like Myron, we took one semester of psychology in college.
I actually did. Yeah, that's true. You took a psych class too, didn't you?
I took multiple.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Turbo Man symbolizes the ultimate father figure for Jamie. Jamie sees Turbo Man and he says, I want a toy, but no, what he's saying is, I want a father.
I want a dad.
Because Turbo Man is strong,
mm-hmm.
dependable.
Yes.
He's cool. He's kind. He's brave. He's always there. And we know that Howard is not.
Loser.
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 I mean, hell, Turbo Man's tagline is, you can always count on me.
And Jamie can never count on his father.
Oh, don't close the door on your father. A protector is what Turbo Man is. So when Howard decides to become a better father, he literally is changed into Turbo Man.
Hooray!
And he embodies everything Jamie wanted his father to be. It's pretty spot on that the situation mirrors the episode that Jamie watches at the beginning.
I love parallel episodes.
It's fantastic because then we see that Jamie's fantasy, what he wanted, what he saw on a TV show, becomes his reality as he sees his father turn into the father he wants him to be.
Mm-hmm.
He stops being Howard. He turns into Turbo Man, the greatest dad that Jamie could ever want.
We love wish fulfillment.
Mm-hmm. So it's just
Hooray, Christmas.
Look at this film. It worked out.
Mm-hmm.
This a bad movie? Come on now. Look what's happening. Dickens, wish fulfillment.
We're slowly getting me there.
Oh, come on now.
I'm evolving.
How are you not already there? You see
I'm
what
evolving.
We've done? That's fine. It's okay. I understand. It's much like a fine wine. You gotta take your time with it. You don't like it on the first try.
It's like you don't really understand the book until you have to write a paper on it. And you're like, oh, there's more here than I thought.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Ha!
This is not
That's
good.
all I did in college, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Howard needs to prove his love for his son, like Eddie said, in the only way that apparently fathers know how, which is buying a child a gift to like just check the box.
It's easy.
Like, done. Now I don't have to do anything for the rest of the year.
Now I never have to think about my son again.
Nope.
I did the bare minimum.
Yep.
What do you want me to do? Spend time with it?
Talk to it?
Mm-mm.
I like how we called it an it. It's not a person anymore.
You think I care about this thing that I participated in making? I gotta go make money and sexually harass my secretary.
Ah, like a good father.
Like a good man should.
Anyway, in line with the capitalist ideal of just being able to buy your problems away, this film is a lot more nuanced in the way that it approaches capitalism and the way that it was perceived versus the way that it was intended. So we're going to get a little bit into the history. We typically don't do this. We don't usually do a lot of research on the movies we talk about on the show. But this is a really cool find. And we both learned this recently. So I think it's pretty informative and interesting to talk about, especially in the context of like the original message of this film, what went wrong. We're going to get into it. Critics suck. Let's start there.
Oh boy, do critics suck. I mean, I've been sort of on a crusade against critics for the last
You've got like just like the holy war. You've got like the big shield and it's got like I don't know. It says critics and it's got the circle with the X through it. Like the critics.
My shield is just the Night in the Museum franchise, Jingle All the Way, 16 Blocks is on there, Space Jam,
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of movies
Twilight.
that I love. We could throw Twilight on there.
Twilight's on the inside of the shield, so you can look at Edward while you're running forward.
Mm-hmm. So I can have him looking back
Yeah,
at
he's
me.
the inspiration.
Uh-huh. I can get lost in those eyes.
Can't we
all? The
all?
Skin of a Killer.
That's Robert Pattinson you're talking about.
I digress. My shield is just full of all these movies that are very, very low percentage.
Oh, yeah.
Critically on Rotten Tomatoes. And my sword is just...
not giving a fuck?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I just think critics are bad for so many reasons. Because why do you need someone to tell you that you like something?
I don't know. They're obsolete at this point, too, because like now we have the internet, so we can just talk to people or look up chat forums and be like, what did you think of this movie?
Or just, or just be someone who wants to take a risk.
Yeah.
And say, I'm somewhat interested in this. It's okay if I end up not liking it. I've got $5. I could go watch this film.
Now it's like $15 to go watch a movie, though. There is a little bit.
Matinee.
Oh, well, okay. If we're going to the matinee, sure.
But critics are shitty. I'll talk more about other reasons why they're shitty, but the main reason they're shitty for Jingle All the Way is that when this film came out in 96, critics very quickly painted it as a cash grab of a film. Critics themselves sold this narrative that Jingle All the Way was only made to sell merch of Turbo Man because they had Turbo Man toys that were made for the film and were being sold. But there's a few interesting things here.
Yeah, again, it's kind of convoluted, honestly.
Yeah, but it's funny because, Kayla said we did a little research here. I would say here on Sho-Dependent, the most research we do is a quick Google.
We read the Wikipedia.
We read the wiki for about 5 minutes and then, hey.
That was our research.
Let's call that a day.
Done and done.
But due to the short time that this movie had to film, because Arnold signed on in March, and it was done by essentially...
It was like a 6-month process,
6 months later,
right?
Yes. And that giving them such a short merchandising promotion time, they only made around $200,000 of Turbo Man.
That's not a lot.
Not a lot at all. And the creators have said on record that this film is satire. It was made, the writer said he wrote it about experiences he had with himself and his family trying to find toys for people during Christmas.
This was during like the Tickle Me Elmo craze, right? So it was kind of like a comment on that. And
it was sort of, it was serendipitous because it came out in 96, and then 96, that Christmas season, was like the wild Tickle Me Elmo craze.
Right, where people were getting like trampled to near death.
Yeah, people died, I'm sure.
I think that they did, yeah. This is America. Of
Astro
course people
World,
died.
Baby. Astro World. I gotta say it here, I cannot imagine, as I look up at the sky and see emergency lights, and then I see some shitty 18-year-old kid dancing on top of the emergency vehicle, and as I fade away from this mortal coil, all I hear is, I get these goosebumps every time. Just, I messed up.
Rest in peace to all
It's
the
fucking
victims.
wild.
It's fucked.
This film, by the writers themselves, it was never about selling merch.
No.
It was about critiquing that very thing. And if you watch the movie, and what we've said...
The situations are insane.
Yeah, for one, the situations are insane, but are they really?
I mean...
Because people have died.
Oh, yeah.
People get in fights, people shoot people, people stab people. People killed people for a fucking chicken sandwich. Not that long ago.
I forgot about that.
You know? So, people have been saying it more and more. But, like, The Onion, their headlines are starting not even to be ridiculous.
They're not even satirical anymore. It's just like, I'd believe that.
It's just...
That's a Tuesday.
The simulation's breaking. Things are getting worse. It's just wild.
Yeah.
But this film obviously makes fun of the capitalistic nature of Christmas, at least that a lot of people have the idea of Christmas. Because, as we've said here, there's many times in this film where it's just obvious that it's not about toys.
No.
Jamie wants a father. That's what Turbo Man represents. Howard wants to be a good father. That's what getting the Turbo Man represents. It's just critics, once again, convincing themselves, saying, well, for one, I'm a critic. I need to take everything seriously. Nothing can just be fun.
This holiday children's film. This is high art.
Starring Arnold.
Yeah. An action star.
An action star who can barely speak English.
Yep. I'm
going to grade this with the same grading scale, the same rubric as I did Citizen Kane. Because these are equal. Critics fucking suck. Mm-hmm. I just don't like it. I don't need someone to tell me if I'm gonna like a movie or if I like a movie. Or even worse, that somehow I'm dumb for liking a movie that someone thinks sucks. Because oftentimes critics, and I mean I do it too at times, but recently I gotta say I've been getting a lot better. I've been watching some people do reviews of movies that I hate and seeing like, oh, okay, I guess I can see some parts. I'm trying to see the other side on movies. But oftentimes critics are like, this movie's dumb as shit, and if you like it, you're also dumb as shit. It's like, buddy, I can't just enjoy a Christmas film.
I will take my dumb person sticker, thank you. Yeah,
let me
put that on my chest. I am dumb.
Put my dunce cap on.
Oh, that's cute.
I know, we should
What if we made you a dunce cap?
That'd be
and
fun.
Then put little buttons of all the stupid movies you like on it. This is your dunce hat that you wear during your dunce movies.
Aw, that'd be sick.
That's pretty cute.
So yeah, this leads us to the lottery ball scene. Because it's the scene that very much hits on the nose that this isn't about the toys.
No.
It's about showing how dumb these parents are for acting so ridiculous.
Being animals.
For essentially being willing. I mean, you can go back and say, wow, someone probably died during that scene. If it were real life. Because they're just trampling each other, shoving each other. People are flying. This fucking kid.
This child needs to be put down. Now this child is like a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if they did anything else.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I wouldn't hire her.
No, not after this.
Not after this.
You know what you did.
Ugh. She's so gross. And this is no offense to the actor who played this child, because it's not your fault. They just made you the most disgusting version of a child I can think of. A nightmare kid. The haircut, the gross out factor of putting a rubber ball in your mouth that's just been bouncing all over a mall floor.
God, kids are wild,
and playground.
And you would think that kids would have gotten better, but then again, parents haven't gotten better.
No.
But you would think that kids would have gotten better after this COVID situation.
No.
And some of them have.
Some are pretty good.
But a lot of kids are still just absolute animals. I see kids just eating food.
I watched a kid drop food into their mask and suck it out.
Ooh.
It was like,
I mean, there's kids that...
It was like chili.
Ooh.
And it fell in the mask and then... And I said, take that off. I'm getting you a new one. Disgusting.
These kids that... like put their mask in their mouth.
Yeah, they just suck on it like a binky.
Like 3 hours later, their mask is soaked.
Yeah.
It's just, what are you doing? And also, I gotta say, kids be putting ketchup on anything.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that's bothered you recently.
I can't get it off my mind. I've seen kids put ketchup on fried chicken, which looks disgusting. I saw a kid put ketchup on just a piece of bread. Disgusting. I saw another one put ketchup on the slice of pizza. Tomato on tomato, different kind of tomato. It's not advanced. It's no way it's helping the flavors.
Oh, no.
Kids just see ketchup and say, I'm going to put it on this. Put a little ketchup in my coffee.
Yep.
Make that nice.
Yep.
A little ketchup on my ice cream.
I watched a kid dip a chicken nugget in ranch and just suck the ranch off repeatedly.
That kills me. That's so gross.
Just fucking eat it.
But this kid
has the worst haircut I've ever seen.
I'm a little grossed out right now.
Yeah, I'm a little queasy.
This kid's got a dumb face.
Also, she's like close, I would guess, like pushing 6.
Yeah, she looks...
And they put her in like a baby stroller.
Yeah, she's big. She looks tall for whatever age she is. She looks like she's tall for her age.
It's because, you know what it probably was?
What?
It was probably like the child labor laws saying
you
cannot actually have a 3-year-old child put a ball in their mouth. It has to be a kid that understands, like, this is not something you can swallow. You cannot choke on it.
Put some ketchup on it.
It's just going to be in your mouth, and then you're going to spit it out, okay? Because kids are dumb.
Yeah,
kids will accidentally die all the time.
And the writers/directors are probably like, fucking get the 10-year-old and put him in there.
Yeah, shove the 10-year-old skinny kid in a stroller.
Whatever, you're 3, all right? You're 3.
We'll put you in some ugly red overalls, call it good.
We're going to make you look stupid. No one's going to like you. It's going to be great.
I hate that kid so much.
Yeah,
but not nearly as much as you hate Ryan from Ryan's World.
Is that what it's called, Ryan's World?
It's called, I'm pretty sure it's called Ryan's World. That, like, dumbass kid. It's not his fault. He's being exploited by his parents for millions of dollars a year. Let him have it. You hate this kid's guts.
I hate his face.
I know.
Is what it is.
Have you ever, like, hated a child before? Like, I mean... yeah, yes. The answer is probably yes. But not like this. Because it's completely unwarranted.
Well,
like,
not
you've
like
never
this
seen
because
his...
I've never met this kid. I'm sure he's a great kid.
You've never seen his channel. You've never, like...
No. Why? I hate his face. Why would I see... Why would I
Just
see...
put it on mute. Listen to what he has to say about the Paw Patrol toy set.
Honestly, it's not even put it on mute. It's like...
No, not mute. Like, look away from the screen and just listen.
Yeah, so I need the audio only. Funny enough, I need the podcast of Ryan's World. I don't know what it is. And I mean, everyone has this, right? I think everyone has it. I'm not some maniac, I hope.
No, just like... There are just some people.
Everyone has just at least one person, one thing, where you look at it and you don't even know why you don't like it. But you just fucking hate it.
You're like, I want that thing gone from my existence.
I just need him to have a different face.
And I really hate that he has a cartoon version of himself. It's like, this cartoon version of you is just as ugly as the normal version of you.
They didn't even make it look good?
No.
So maybe it's the parents' fault for birthing an ugly child.
Yes. I hope he grows out of it.
Whoever I choose to blame, it's not going to change the fact that, Ryan, I'm sorry, I hate your face. You're killing it, being exploited by your parents.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully
when you turn 18, you can sue them for all that they're worth.
Or they can show that they're not totally shitty by giving you the majority of the money that you earn them. So
speaking of, like, disgusting practices... Besides, like, sucking on... I almost said sucking on balls in a mall.
Ooh, that's a different movie.
That's part of Ted's... That's Ted's movie.
Or
Ted gets his way. Yeah.
Sucking on some D-yuck in the ball pit.
Howard would be so lucky. Ted is a very experienced man.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that's where you were going with that. Are you going with Ted sucking Howard?
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
How do you not want Howard? It's Arnold.
Jingle all the way, Rule 34?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Scalping.
Ugh.
Yeah, it turns out that the true criminals of this film seem to be Santa himself.
Ooh, Santa and his elves.
Santa turned heel, guys.
I know.
Sorry to tell you.
He's a good heel, though.
I'm gonna put you on the naughty list tonight.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot. I'm not gonna...
What? He's doing something for me.
Is there a Mrs. Claus in the... Ooh.
Oh, I got the vapors.
The vapors.
This group of Santa Claus con men, the main one of which...
They're all mall Santas, by the way.
Oh, yeah, because they got an organized ring. It's organized crime.
Oh, yeah, it's super
They're
shady.
Counterfeiting. They're driving up prices for toys. The main Santa that we meet is Jim Belushi. But for one, I gotta say, it's very funny just because I love it. They say, hey, buddy, we have a Turbo Man. Check it out. This picture was taken just today. And it shows the elf holding the Turbo Man and then holding today's newspaper.
Yep.
As if they kidnapped Turbo Man. Because that's what it was originally used for.
Well, they basically pulled him over the border.
Turbo Man's also an immigrant. At least this Turbo Man is.
He is an illegal immigrant, apparently.
When Howard goes with Santa and the elf to their warehouse to get this Turbo Man.
Super sketch.
First of all, Howard looks around and he's like, oh. He says, hey, there's something about this that isn't kosher.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim Belushi's Santa says, hey, guess what?
We're providing a service here.
Uh-huh. We're providing a service here. Did you ever hear the song, He Was the Little Boy That Santa Claus Forgot?
And then we get a song for some reason.
And we get a nice song. Oh, he's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, we've got a barbershop quartet.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's getting in it. Essentially, the song ends with, oh, I feel for that poor laddie
who hasn't got a daddy.
He's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. He forgot.
Wow. We sang that horribly, but you get the idea.
No, I think we killed it.
I think I did very poorly. You did much better than me, so well done.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to say, I think I killed it, but you were ass.
No.
My heart went, oh.
Oh, no. You did good. I did
Bummer.
bad. Well done.
Essentially saying they do it for the kids who don't get toys, but this ain't right.
Bullshit.
Howard, he gets the Turbo Man. It costs $300. He opens it immediately because, again, Howard's not a dummy.
Calculated for inflation, that is over $500, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
In modern
$1,000
money.
for a toy.
In 2021 money, woof.
As soon as Howard opens it, this thing explodes.
And speaks Spanish.
Hombre de Turbo?
Yeah.
I don't know. Howard, try and get his money back. Santa step in. It becomes...
Hey, all sales are final.
It becomes Howard versus Santas.
Like 300 Santas.
We got the fight scene where on one side it's Howard with the dukes
It
up.
Definitely feels like a Scott Pilgrim.
And then it says
moment.
versus, and on the other side of the screen, just populated with infinite Santas.
Doing the jab bounce. Yeah.
Howard beats ass. He's in there. He's taking 2 people on at a time, or 2 Santas on at a time.
Sending people flying.
One of them has nunchucks. He's doing great. He's getting the hang of it. And then we hear pyro. And we hear a song, well, it's the Big Show. And then Big Show himself.
In a beard.
Steps out of the WWE ring and says, I'm going to deck your halls.
Love it.
Proceeds to no-sell all the offense from Howard. But, again, Howard somewhat outsmarts the Big Show. Gets him to punch a little person Santa, who he calls his little buddy.
His little buddy. Sends him flying.
Sent flying. Howard capitalizes, gets the dub. The FBI raid, as we said. Howard thinks on his feet. He finds a badge that says, this is a terrible bust. I've been working on this case for years. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. He gets out of there.
Good thinking.
Smart man. See, good at improv. This guy's killing it. So as we said, he tries to steal the toy that Ted got, he tries to steal the Turbo Man that Ted got for his son. He decides, I have morals, I can't do this. But Liz finds out, Ted finds out.
The reindeer finds out too.
Oh, the reindeer was the one who busted him.
Yep.
The reindeer also finds out what Howard's hands can do, because that boy eats an uppercut.
The reindeer started it.
He did. After Liz and Ted leave, Howard gets a couple beers.
Gets a boozing.
Couple brewskis, gets the reindeer drunk. He looks at the clubhouse. Can you tell us about that?
So the one year that Howard didn't fuck up Christmas, yeah, that's only once. Jamie's like 8, almost, probably. I don't know.
No one's perfect.
Especially Howard.
Enough.
One year for Christmas, he got Jamie a clubhouse, and he stayed up all night making it, and Jamie woke up on Christmas morning, loved the thing, played in it all day long, loved it so much that he had his parents have Christmas dinner inside of it that night. An amazing memory for Howard, like getting that one win on Christmas.
He's a great father.
As he's boozing with the reindeer, he looks inside the window of the clubhouse and on the wall sees a family portrait that Jamie drew of them looking happy together. And he's like, oh, it's time I start keeping my promises.
He very quickly puts eye drops in his eyes.
I gotta pretend to be crying. Then we take the face turn.
He's almost turned completely face. The crowd's getting behind him naturally. Yep. He's almost completed his transformation.
Naturally, with the help of synthetic tears. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it well.
Hey, sometimes everyone needs a little help. We get to the Wintertainment Parade. It's the parade that apparently Jamie and Liz go to every year. Howard, not in attendance. But it's a parade where Turbo Man is going to make an appearance. And here at this parade, as we said, he runs away from a cop, sees Ted try and get with Liz, but he has to make his escape. He gets mistaken for an actor, and he becomes Turbo Man himself, which I have to say is wild because Turbo Man's brand is insanely strong.
Oh,
yeah. And I know that, hell, I like some kids' animation.
Oh, yeah.
But even the adults are
jazzed,
ecstatic to be seeing Turbo Man. And they know that it's a guy in a suit, but they're just like, yeah, man! You, dude! Howard gets to give a special Turbo Man to a special little boy.
Child. Doesn't have to be a boy.
Okay, but he picks a little boy because
He chooses his own son.
you imagine if he just didn't.
He's like,
That girl.
Her.
Eat a dick, Jamie. You yell at me after I barely raise my voice at you, you piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Flies off, never to be seen again. When he does this, he says Jamie's name. He very clearly has an Austrian accent still, and still sounds like Howard, even though the guy said it'll change his voice. Jamie! He knows my name.
Wow, it's like I'm watching the movie.
Wow, I wonder why he knows your name, Jamie. Again, as we said, the fight replays the fight at the beginning. But Jamie, I just have to point out, he's doing a lot for this toy. And I get that it's a special edition. Adjusted for inflation, is probably now worth over $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more because of collectors and stuff. Not enough to put your life on the line. Because Jamie gets the toy, Howard tells him to run, and then this kid proceeds to climb up a building.
Oh yeah, like a 5-story building.
And then go on top of a tree that's on top of said 5-story building.
Yeah.
That proceeds to fall over. He goes plummeting towards the ground. All for a doll, dude?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just funny because, like, if Jamie thinks that he's actually going to lose this toy, I mean, you're part of a parade. There's thousands of witnesses. You see them.
Mm-hmm.
They're 5 feet to your left. Like, Jamie, what are you doing? And I get that he's a kid, but my God. Kayla makes the claim that he thought it was real.
Yes, because that is Turbo Man. That is Dementor. All those little minions are real. Booster is real too.
Nobody likes you, Booster. Which honestly, Booster, pretty lame.
Yeah.
Just a saber-toothed tiger that's pink.
He's cute.
Anyways, there's a few times here, because this is where the CGI kicks in. Kayla doesn't like it.
I hate it.
I think it's funny. Because it's not so horrible. It's not like The Rock in The Mummy Returns.
Oof. That's
Or
really good. Renesmee?
in Twilight.
Ugh.
And that movie came out, what, in 2009?
So bad.
And that baby looks so much worse than the CGI in this film.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So let's give it that. But
with the exception of the scene where Jamie is falling.
There's two scenes, because when Jamie falls off that 5-story building,
the worst editing I think I've ever seen in a professional production.
it shows him fall regularly for like half a second. And then when Howard takes off on his jetpack and goes to catch him, we get a brief scene of Jamie plummeting what looks like
100 stories.
100 stories in a second. He's just, ah! There's no way this kid wouldn't just be dead.
Oh my God.
The speed at which he's falling is insane. But he saves him. There is a weird part, though. And I want you, if you have the film, go check it out. Because after...
Oh God, I forgot about this, yeah.
Because we'll talk about Howard's reveal in a second. But after he reveals himself to be Howard, and he's getting congratulations, and the cop says, oh, we'd love to have you on the force, and he sees that it's Howard, and he's like, oh boy, Howard apologizes. There's a fucking guy behind Howard and Liz who's selling popcorn who looks CGI'd in.
Yeah.
Like, what? Was there something there that they didn't like? Did they feel like they needed to fill the scene and they said just CGI a dude in?
I feel like it could be this version.
The extended edition?
I feel like they may have edited it for like now. I don't know. Maybe there was something like slightly problematic in the background and they're like, popcorn guy.
It's just wild.
I don't know. It's super weird though. Maybe, conspiracy theory, put that little hat on.
Mm-hmm.
The Men in Black did it.
Oh, creepy.
We saw something. You saw something as a child.
Sure.
And then they went in.
On this copy of Jingle All the Way that I bought 4 years ago.
Yes.
I saw it as a kid.
No, the Men in Black did that a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah, before all these new versions were released.
Oh, the jetpack was real.
Yes.
They had to make it look bad because they were like, how'd they figure out jetpacks already? This is supposed to be like 2030 stuff. Go back.
Yep.
Maybe that's why Turbo Man failed.
That's what I'm saying.
/ Jingle All the Way. That's the name of the movie, not Turbo Man. Let's talk about the reveal real quick because Jamie is saved.
Yes.
But he's sad.
Oh, why?
Jamie is sad because, yeah, he got saved by Turbo Man. He had a great time. But his father's not there. And he says, oh, Dad's not here because he's mad at me and because I yelled at him and he didn't want to come. Otherwise, he would be here. And Turbo Man looks down at Jamie and he says, "No, that's not true. You're his all-time favorite person." Jamie says, "How do you know that?" And Turbo Man says, "Well, who else would know more than..." And he takes his cowl off to reveal Howard. Me.
Wow.
Dad? Howard.
Hey, it's another Star Wars moment. This kid was destined to be like Anakin. Like, what?
What do you mean?
He became Darth Vader, who says the line, "I am your father."
Yo. You're right.
Jingle All the Way did it first.
The prequel. The prequel. You gotta watch it. You gots to watch it. Yeah. It's episode 0. Jingle All the Way.
There you go. It's part of the Star Wars universe.
Officially canon.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie lights up. Howard is so excited that his son loves him. And Liz is very impressed by the bulge of Turbo Man.
Oh, Howard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's under there. You know it's not that
You don't
big.
act surprised. Oh, stop it. It's not that big.
He's got the added padded bulge.
No, that's all him. That's a fact.
That's not true
That's
at all.
a turbo time fact right there.
Nope.
Jamie gives the toy away to Myron. It's going to make his son very happy because, again, Jamie, he doesn't need a doll. Howard has become the father he needed him to be.
There you go. Isn't that all that we all want? This film, of course, is a comedy and has to end like a comedy. So we get a zinger at the end, a stinger, whatever you want to call it. Basically, they put the star on top of the tree. Liz is happy. Jamie's happy. Everybody's happy. And Liz is like, well, if you went to all that trouble to get Jamie a doll, then makes me wonder, what'd you get for me? And then
the camera just
looks into the camera.
And that's it.
I hate that ending.
Why? I love it.
I think it just completely like invalidates everything that's just happened.
What do you mean?
Because it's like, yeah, you're a good father, but now you're just a shit husband.
He's a man. He can't be. It's one or the other, gorgeous. You want him to take care of his kid, or you want him to love his wife? Which one is it?
Why do we have to choose? Why men great till they gotta be great? Lizzo, truer words have never been spoken, my queen.
Jingle All the Way 2 is set up seemingly in that. At least it was for me. As a young Eddie, I was totally like, they have to make a sequel, right? Gotta show him and possibly Jamie working together to get Liz a gift on Christmas Day. It's wild, but it could work. Never happened.
Thank God.
Jingle All the Way fades into oblivion until...
Oh, no.
The WWE starts a movie studio, for some reason revives the Jingle All the Way brand, casts Larry the Cable Guy and Santino Marella, a WWE wrestler, as the leads in Jingle All the Way 2. I watched it, hoping that it would somehow, some way be fun a little bit. I'm an advocate for watch dumb shit.
Yeah.
But this movie's just legitimately bad. It was not fun to watch. It was fun because I think I took Instagram videos of me watching it and being like, woo, Jingle All the Way too. And then I didn't do any other videos because it was not fun. But for the meme of watching it, because I don't think anyone else has ever seen this film. I think I'm the one guy who's seen this movie.
You're the one person that went to Redbox and said, oh yeah, let me get one of this. Let me get one of these. So
unfortunately, the Jingle All the Way brand feels pretty weak right now. But I would personally love to get some sort of revival.
They're selling Turbo Man dolls at Walmart.
Alright, but I need the brand to be stronger. So maybe it'll come back. Just give Turbo Man a chance. It's Turbo time. Again. In 2021. And beyond.
And beyond.
Let's define the relationship briefly. You kind of already know where I'm at, but I'll let Kayla briefly tell you how she feels about it. She's alluded to it. In 2021, after this viewing, how do you feel about it? What's your relationship like? You got to define the relationship.
My relationship with this movie is kind of like a coworker. Do you really know them? Nah, not really. Do they make you laugh sometimes? Sure. are things a little bit more bearable when they're around? Yes. Do I love this movie? No. Is it fun? Yes. Do I appreciate it a lot more now than I did, I don't know, an hour ago? Yeah, we got there. Being able to analyze it and look through it at the lenses that we put on it was very fun. And knowing that this is an anti-capitalist satire, that definitely bumps it up on the list for me as well. The ultimate thing that makes it better for me every time I watch it is getting to hear Eddie laugh at all the parts that make him happy. So, if anything, this is a really fun reminder of Eddie's childhood, which I obviously...
Eddie is.
Yep. The stupid idiot I'm in love with. I love him. No, but it's because I didn't know Eddie when he was young. This is a fun little glimpse into the proverbial window that was his childhood, and it's pretty cute.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It's a glimpse into my own childhood, because much like Scrooge, I need a ghost to tell me what happened, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep mine short and sweet, because you already know. You figured it out. But I have to say, I'm DTRing. I am Sho-Dependent on Jingle All the Way. So what does it mean? It means that every year around Christmas, multiple watches. Christmas season comes around, I need to watch this film. Because if I don't, it doesn't feel like Christmas. I quote the film constantly around Christmas. It's fresh in my mind. I know the lines. I know when they say them. As Kayla said, it's a part of my childhood. It's a part of young Eddie's life. And as I transition into the Eddie that I am today, Jingle All the Way helped me get here. It helps me bond with my family a bit, and it helps me bond with the other people that know Jingle All the Way and can enjoy it for what it is. A dumb but fun Christmas film about a father just trying to become the father that his son needs. And it's all because of a Turbo Man doll.
Hooray!
Hey!
It's kind of spooky. I don't think I like that.
Well, there's ghosts in Christmas.
There are a lot of ghosts in Christmas.
Everyone out there listening, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
For giving us your time, giving us your effort, giving us your ears, and allowing us to hopefully entertain you a little bit. I know it was fun for us. If you liked what you heard, please follow, download, spread the word about Sho-Dependent. Tell all the loved ones you will celebrate Christmas with and hopefully watch Jingle All the Way with that they can find Sho-Dependent on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. You can follow the podcast on Twitter and Instagram at Sho-Dependent Pod. That is SHO Dependent Pod. My name is Eddie. I can be found on Twitter, on Twitch, at Victor V. Sweet. And Kayla can be found at...
You could find me at the bottom of a ball pit, avoiding life in general. And you can find me on the internet at DJ Vivitch on Twitter.
And with that, this episode on Jingle All the Way has come to a close. But before we go, there are two last things that we do. You could think of them as our post-credit scenes. Because we would like for you to save the date, our next episode is a doozy. It's our Christmas episode, and it is on a film that is new to Eddie, relatively. But for Kayla, is a heavy hitter. You'll want snow, it's got snow.
Oh, yeah.
You'll want choreography, it's got so much choreography.
You want sisters, there's two of them.
Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, it is known as...
White Christmas!
Oh, so good.
So
good. Excited to bring this to you, so excited to talk about it, and take a trip back to...
Pine Tree, Vermont. And we're gonna stay in the Columbia Inn.
Cannot wait.
Can't wait to tap dance this one into your hearts. It's gonna be a doozy.
Oh yeah. And we will leave you with this. The words of Jamie himself, once he has given away the Turbo Man doll, once he is asked by Howard, why did you do that? Jamie says, what do I need the doll for?
I got the real Turbo Man at home.